De'Aaron Fox went from New Orleans to becoming the savior of a franchise. But how did he get here? More lifestyle, career, and personal life stuff coming up big time hoop style. Life is great when you have someone watching your back. And for Fox, that someone is none other than Recee Caldwell. She's a lover of the game and a player in the WNBA. It's amazing how fate brought them together during the 2018 NBA Summer League in Las Vegas. And from there, their love story began to unfold. The duo got engaged in September 2020 and officially tied the knot 2 years later in Malibu. But the excitement didn't end there as they welcomed a baby boy into their lives last February. Talk about building a legacy. But wait until you see his crib. When Fox was drafted by the Kings, he wasted no time in purchasing a lavish mansion in sunny California. This house is a total dream, boasting a whopping 5,100 square feet of living space, 5 luxurious bedrooms, and 4 gorgeous bathrooms. And let's not forget about the amazing features like 2 stunning balconies where you can kick back and take in the breathtaking views of the surrounding area. And for those cozy movie nights, the home theater can seat up to 8 people. But as with all good things, this stunning mansion eventually came to an end. Fox recently sold it for a jaw-dropping $1.7 million. That's a pretty penny, but for a player of Fox's caliber, it's no surprise that he can afford to live in style. And while we don't know exactly where Fox is residing these days, he did let it slip that he's now living in a luxurious apartment that's even closer to the team's facility. Who knows what kind of amazing amenities he has in there? You have to know how it all started for Fox. Born in Louisiana, Lorraine Fox and Aaron Fox welcomed a bouncing baby boy on December 20th, 1997. As a kid, Fox played, as many of us did, but it was his quick feet that caught his parents' attention. He later switched to football and played quarterback before eventually finding his calling in basketball. And let me tell you, he's a force to be reckoned with on the court. Fox was an incredible on-ball defender and would get tons of steals during games. He's so fast and agile that he can pick the ball away easily and is arguably the fastest player in the league today. This talent earned him the moniker Swiper thanks to his lightning-fast hands. And it's not just a catchy nickname, it's also a nod to one of his favorite childhood cartoons, Dora the Explorer. That's right, Swiper the Fox from the beloved show inspired Fox's nickname. And even though he technically can't use the name Swiper due to trademark laws, Fox is more than happy to go with Swiper. As he says, it kinda stuck, and I liked it. Everybody likes the tag, so I just ran with it. But basketball isn't the only thing that Fox is passionate about. In his free time, he's also a big-time gamer. Of course, NBA 2K is one of his go-to games. According to his dad, 2K played a big part in shaping Fox into the player he is today. But his favorite games are Call of Duty, Need for Speed, and Dragon Ball Z. On and off the court, De'Aaron Fox does got that game. De'Aaron Fox. Fox's journey to the big leagues began at Cypress Lakes High School, where he was a standout player, averaging 24 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 3.5 assists. But it wasn't just his natural talent that set him apart from the rest of the pack. No, sir, this guy had a work ethic that was second to none. His coach was so impressed of Fox hitting the gym at 6 a.m. before school even started. That's the kind of dedication that turns good players into great ones. After high school, Fox took his talents to Kentucky, where he helped lead the Wildcats to an Elite 8 appearance. Fox was a dominant force on the court and even chose the number 0 because he wasn't afraid of any opponent. He gave his original number, number 5, to teammate Malik Monk, proving that he was a true team player. In 2017, Fox was selected as the 5th overall pick in the NBA draft by the Sacramento Kings, and he's been lighting up the court ever since. De'Aaron has steadily improved each of his now 6 seasons in the league. He's gone from 11 to 25 points a game over his career and has averaged 6 assists and 1.3 steals. He may not be a great three-point shooter, but he's a true point guard who can blow by anyone to get to the rim, and he's deadly in the mid-range. And let's talk about Fox's clutch factor. He had the most clutch points this past season, showing that he's a player who shines when it matters most. In 2020, he signed the highest contract in Kings history, a massive 5-year, $163 million max rookie scale extension. That's right, this guy is averaging $33 million a year. Fox is locked up until after the 2026 season, so the Kings can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that they have their star player for years to come. And just when you thought Fox's career couldn't get any better, he got his first All-Star nod in 2022 as a replacement for the legendary Steph Curry. With Sacramento finally making the playoffs after 17 long years, it's clear that the city has a bright future, and De'Aaron Fox is ready to light the beam and take his team to new heights. When De'Aaron Fox isn't busy breaking ankles on the basketball court, he's cruising around town in some seriously cool rides. From electric power to classic muscle, Fox has an impressive car collection that will leave any car enthusiast drooling. First up is his Tesla Model S. This sleek and futuristic car has some serious speed, going from 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds. Not to mention it's eco-friendly, making it a smart and stylish choice for the environmentally conscious. But Fox isn't all about modern technology. He's also been spotted in an Aston Martin DB11, a stunning car that blurs the line between a sports car and a grand tourer. With its sleek design and impressive performance, it's no wonder Fox loves taking this beauty out for a spin. And when he's in the mood for a classic ride, Fox hops into his Chevrolet Camaro. This timeless car offers a powerful V6 engine that packs a serious punch with 335 horsepower. It's the perfect choice for a long road trip or cruising around town in style. With such an impressive car collection, it's clear that Fox has great taste not only on the court, but also on the road. Talk about riding in style. So with that, De'Aaron Fox has a net worth of... Wait, later on that. For all the best basketball lifestyle content, you know what to do. It's not just about winning games and championships for an NBA player. It's also about making a name for yourself off the court. And De'Aaron Fox has certainly done that with his impressive list of endorsement deals. From Nike to Head & Shoulders, he's got some of the biggest names in the business backing him up. One thing that's really cool about Fox's partnership with Nike is that they seem to get him. As a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, he even received a custom-made pair of Dragon Ball Z-themed Nike Kobes. Talk about a dream come true for any anime-loving athlete out there. But it's not just about shoes and grooming products for Fox. He also has a sponsorship deal with HyperX, a gaming headset company, which makes perfect sense considering his love for games. However, things haven't always been smooth sailing for Fox. In 2022, he faced some backlash over the closure of his NFT project, Swipe of the Fox, which left some investors with unpaid investments. While he had to take to Twitter to address the situation, some people were left unsatisfied with his response. But despite this hiccup, Fox's endorsement deals continue to roll in, which include Hulu and House of Hoop. And with his game only getting better each year, it's safe to say that he'll continue to be a sought-after brand ambassador for years to come. De'Aaron Fox is not only a talented player, but also a person with a big heart. His commitment to make a difference in people's lives goes beyond the court. His mother, Lorraine, is a breast cancer survivor, and after seeing the impact it had on his family, Fox was inspired to make a difference. Along with his family, he established the Fox Whole Family Foundation, which supports women affected by breast cancer. Fox is passionate about raising awareness for this disease, promoting testing and treatment, and advocating for those in need. But Fox doesn't just stop there. He's known for his generosity and has made numerous sizable donations to worthy causes. From supporting education initiatives to giving back to underprivileged communities, Fox has demonstrated his commitment to making a positive impact wherever he can. His dedication to philanthropy is a testament to his character and shows that he's truly a role model both on and off the court. If you're looking for a social media account to follow that's both entertaining and inspiring, look no further than De'Aaron Fox's Instagram. With over 1.3 million followers, he's a true influencer both on and off the court. Not only does he post jaw-dropping highlights of him dominating his opponents, but he also shares glimpses of his personal life that will make you feel like you're part of the family. And let's not forget about his fashion game, which is on point. From designer threads to casual streetwear, Fox always looks like $1,000,000. Fox is also active on Twitter, where he's got over 300,000 followers and also has a YouTube channel. And who knows, with his growing social media presence, maybe he'll be the next big thing on YouTube after he hangs up his basketball sneakers. Now's the time you've all been waiting for. How much is De'Aaron Fox worth? With everything going on in his life and career, he has a net worth of $30 million.